Good morning, good morning. I am Ariel Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around. If you get your vibe, subscribe. Y'all, we back up in this thing for driving discussions. Listen, we missed the day. We ain't get to drive and discuss yesterday on Tuesday. But listen, if you are a subscriber of my channel and you watch my daily content, you'll know why we missed the driving discussion yesterday. Okay, go back and look at it if you have not. But we back up in this thing today on Wednesday. So what I was going to discuss yesterday was the Super Bowl. Listen, I don't care too much for the Super Bowl itself, football, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't be tuning in for the game. The love of the sport is mainly the performance and the commercials. Okay, now the commercials, I forgot to even look at commercials because I really didn't even look at the game. I really just saw the halftime performance. My brother's birthday fell on Sunday, and so he is a GM of a restaurant called Glory Days. So me and my family all went up there during halftime because that's when they were going to sing, bring out the cake and all that. And they have like a billion TVs in there, so I did get to watch the halftime show while I was there. So a lot of people had a problem in general with Kendrick being the halftime show performer, right? When it was first announced that it was going to be Kendrick, people was in their feelings. They felt like it should have been Weezy, right? They felt like Weezy would have been able to put on a better show. Wasn't the Super Bowl in Louisiana? I think that's like the main reason why they wanted it to be Weezy, because it was in Louisiana, his hometown, all that. I guess people was saying he might bring out Juvenile and the Hot Boys, Manny Fresh. I don't know. But yeah, people was really not wanting Kendrick to be the halftime show performer. So when he performed, I liked it. I liked it. Now, I'm not a big fan of Kendrick, and not meaning that in a bad way. Like, I'm not like a super fan of any music artist. You know, I don't really follow music artists like that. If you drop a song and I like it, I like it. But Kendrick has a few hits that I like. He's got a good amount of hits that I like. But overall, Kendrick is a conscious rapper, right? Even with his hits, they have, you know, the head bopping beats, you know what I'm saying? But they still deliver a message, right? Kendrick's music isn't for the club, right? Kendrick don't talk about twerking and being on lean and all that like a lot of the male rappers, right? Kendrick is more like a Common, a Mos Def, you know, in that realm. Cole, like, they don't talk about the typical stuff that rappers nowadays talk about. So a lot of people weren't really feeling that. I seen people in the comments saying, this is the Super Bowl. We here to drink, be jolly, and be merry. Okay, we want to dance, have a good time, and Kendrick's music just ain't hitting like that. We don't want to have to overthink and try to figure out what his songs is meaning, trying to figure out the symbolism and all that. That's what I was seeing in the comments for some people. A lot of people were saying y'all didn't like the performance because the messages were going over y'all head. Y'all wasn't understanding why Samuel L. Jackson was there. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson playing Uncle Sam. Samuel playing Uncle Sam. Genius. But I liked it. I get it. People are feeling like it's the Super Bowl. You want to have a good time and dance and all that. But I liked his performance. I liked it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. People were saying it was boring because it really wasn't like a lot of theatrics. You know, people are used to seeing like the fireworks and the glitz and the glamour, you know. And then when you bring someone in like Kendrick, who's really calm with it, you know, he had his choreography, you know what I'm saying? He had all the dancers and all that, but he just didn't have the pyro and all that stuff going on. You feel me? Because he really wanted you to focus on the song. He wanted you to focus on the message. But people wasn't trying to focus on the message. People wasn't trying to focus on the message. But I liked it. I really liked it. Samuel was playing the same role he played in Django, if you think about it. Like, he was the house Negro in Django, right? Telling you Master don't like when you do this, and you gotta follow the rules and all that stuff, right? And on the performance, he's basically telling Kendrick, like, you need to follow white America. You need to follow what they want, do what they want. They don't want all that loud and ghetto. They want you to be calm, quiet. And so when Kendrick was performing the songs with SZA, shout out to SZA, Samuel came back on and he said, that's what they like. That's what they like. Right? So that was a message alone right there with Samuel. But I liked it. If you couldn't dance and have a good time to it, that's on you. Because he was performing a lot of good songs that you could dance to. You could dance to Kendrick's music. I don't understand. I don't understand. But I enjoyed it. Listen, I already knew when Not Like Us came on, I already knew the whole stadium was going to do their part. Every time that song dropped, wherever he at, I'm sure y'all have seen performances of Kendrick. Everywhere he goes and performs that song, the whole crowd joins in and says, A minor. Like, they may not know nothing else in that song, but they know that part. So when that came on, without fail, the whole stadium joined in and said A minor. But listen, my song is turn that TV up. Turn that TV up. Turn that TV. Listen, when he brought out DJ Mustard, that is my mustard. Listen, I like screaming out mustard more than A minor. That's my shit. Mustard. That's my shit. I enjoyed it. That song right there is a bomb. You can dance to that. Not Like Us, you can dance to that. Like, come on now. Y'all gotta take it easy on Kendrick, right? Take it easy on Kendrick. I think he did very well. I think he did very well. I do not think his performance was boring. That's what he is. That's what he gives. He don't do all that extra shit. He don't do all that extra shit, and he don't have to. Not every artist performs like that. I don't care if it's the Super Bowl. You ain't gotta have all them theatrics and stuff. That's just my opinion. Like, come on. Now, a lot of people are saying he just got hired to do it to throw a jab at Drake. That's the only reason why they wanted Kendrick to perform. I don't know. Not Like Us blew up, so I mean, I guess it was only right for them to get Kendrick. I mean, hell, the stats came out and it said Kendrick's performance was the highest viewed halftime show in history, bigger than Michael and Prince. You hear me? Bigger than Michael and Prince? That's a big deal. I mean, y'all might be like, okay, but that's a big deal. Prince and Michael, come on now. So, that alone right there gives Kendrick a lot of points. A lot of points. Shout out to Serena. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I like Serena and her little crip walking, you know what I'm saying? She dancing all over Drake's feelings. Like, come on now. I like Serena's little crip walk. And have you noticed since Serena retired from tennis, she's really like slimming down. Like, she's not bulky anymore. Obviously, since she's not playing tennis anymore, she's not probably working out as hard as she used to. Her workout regimen isn't as strenuous anymore. But she's really slimming down and looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, when she was playing tennis, a lot of people would always say she looks manly, she's too big, she's too bulky, her features are strong. And now that she's no longer playing tennis, you can see that her body is getting smaller. She's still muscular and toned, but she's getting very more feminine. You know what I'm saying? She's always going to be a woman and always feminine. But, you know, I can see it. Like, I noticed the difference. I'm like, okay, Serena, look at you, girl. Look at you. So, shout out to Serena. Now, I know there was a little bit of controversy over Serena doing her crip walk. People are saying, didn't her sister get killed by a crip? So, people are kind of like, they ain't really feeling that. But a lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? And you can have your opinions about it. Obviously, Serena loved her sister and grieved for her sister. She probably still grieves for her sister. But her crip walking and dancing has nothing to do with her sister being killed. Just because she want to do the dance you know, I didn't have a problem with it. And, you know, that's Serena's choice. If that's what she wants to do, that's what she wants to do. Those two things do not correlate. She still loves and respects her sister. So who are we to judge? But I loved everything about the performance. I loved SZA. I loved Serena. I loved Samuel. Kendrick did his thing. What do y'all think? Let me know down below in the comments. Do y'all really think Wayne would have been a better choice? Now, Wayne, he does have a lot of hits too. But how would Wayne's performance been better than Kendrick's? That's what I want to know. I want y'all to answer that in the comments. How would Wayne's performance been any different than Kendrick's? Would Wayne have had theatrics and pyrotech and fireworks or whatever? Would that have made it different than Kendrick's? Would he have even had that? Or would the difference be that Wayne just has better songs as far as dance quality and able to twerk, if you will, if that's what you want to do? Is that the difference? He just has better dance music? I don't know. Y'all let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, I'm so happy we got to do the driving discussion, y'all. I am so happy because I missed it yesterday. I missed y'all. But alright, y'all, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you must have caught a vibe. So subscribe. And until next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself, stay what? Stay fly.